Welcome back to the Danny Mac Road to Glory series on NCAA Football 14. If you are new here, I turned my 9-year-old son into one of the nation's top running back prospects, and now he's dominating in his junior season at Arkansas State University. The Red Wolves are on a roll, and Danny is putting up some crazy numbers. Last week versus North Carolina, he finished with 284 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 9 catches for 109 yards. And after that performance, he was named Offensive Player of the Week in the NCAA. Taking a look at his stats through 5 games, Dan has 1,140 yards on the ground with 18 touchdowns. He's well on his way to a 2,000-yard season. And at wide receiver, he's caught 50 balls for 603 yards and 2 scores. He's showing that he is the best player in college football. This week, the Red Wolves are at home taking on the 1-4 Georgia State Panthers. GSU has the 122nd ranked rush defense in the country. I think Dan could have another big day. We are in rainy Jonesboro. Dan takes a delay, tries to go up the middle, and gets stuffed for no gain. Next play, he takes the handoff, cuts it back right, finds some room, and gets tripped up after picking up 5. Few plays later, Dan comes in motion, catches the screen, he sheds the tackle, cuts it back inside, and turns on the Jets. Danny Mac takes it 46 yards to the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And the defense gets the stop, and Dan comes out running, trying to bounce it outside and only pick it up a yard. Next play, he catches the screen, circles back inside, gets upfield, and picks up 6. Now it's 3rd down. Danny takes the handoff right up the gut, and he powers his way to 9. New set of downs for the Red Wolves. Dan comes out of the backfield, finds a hole in the zone. He makes the catch and picks up 24. Red Wolves in Panthers territory. Dan catches the screen, gets great blocking downfield, jukes back inside, and he picks up 22. Later, drive number 5 powers his way into the end zone. Red Wolves take the 14-0 lead. The defense gets another stop, but the offense is pinned deep. Dan goes up the middle and gets 2. Next play, Danny takes the handoff right, bounces it outside, then he cuts back inside, and he's off to the races. He makes one more cut and is gone. 96 yards later, Dan takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Another record for the junior. We're in the second quarter. Dan takes the handoff right, makes a cut, and picks up 2. Next play, Dan shows off his patience, taking the handoff left, gets a block downfield, and he turns on the burners. He turns the corner and is gone. 65 yards later, another house call for Danny Mac. Panthers get into the end zone, but Dan is still running hard. He picks up another 4 yards on this carry. Then on 3rd and 5, he catches the screen, sheds a tackle, and gets brought down after a 1-yard loss. Red Wolves would punt. Next possession, Danny comes in motion, catches the screen, gets upfield, cuts it back inside, and trucks his way to the 45. Then he takes the handoff right, but gets pulled down after picking up 2 yards. It's 3rd down for A-State. Danny takes the handoff up the gut, finds a lane, and picks up 9. It's a new set of downs for A-State. Dan takes the delay, bounces it out right, makes a cut, and gets 8 yards, but the drive would stall. For behind the scenes fun and family vlogs, hit up our weekly vlog channel. We've got almost 1,000 family fun videos over there. Join the Mag Pack. Link is down in the description. But our defense is playing lights out. They get another stop. Dan takes the pitch right, gets the corner, breaks a tackle, and gets 5. Next play, Dan takes the stretch left, cuts it back inside, breaks out of the pile, and he picks up 10. The drive will continue. Dan gets the screen pass again, but before he could get going, he gets shut down for a 3-yard loss. It's second down. Dan takes a delay, stutter steps, bounces off for 1 and hits the turbo. He gets pushed out after picking up 14, but the drive would stall and the Red Wolves would punt. Georgia State would come and kick a field goal, but Danny gets the handoff, stretches it right. Look at the downfield blocking, and number 5 is off to the races. This time he goes 75 yards to the crib. Touchdown Red Wolves, A-State up huge. Panthers will come down and kick a field goal, and Dan is looking for another big play. Bounces it out right, cuts inside, and gets 8. 2 plays later, Danny gets it again, follows behind his blockers, and picks up 13 more. We've got 19 seconds left in the third. He takes the stretch left, breaks 1 tackle, tries to spin, and only gets a yard. Put your 4s in the air. We're in the fourth quarter. Dan takes the handoff, cuts inside, sheds a tackle, and powers his way to 10. Red Wolves in the red zone. Danny gets the counter, turns upfield, and picks up 3. Then Dan gets it again, finds a hole up the middle, and gets down to the goal line. And you got to finish what you start. Danny Mac gets his 5th touchdown on the day, and that would do it. Arkansas State dominates again, winning 59-12. Another big day for number 5, 24 carries for a record 358 yards and 5 touchdowns. You can add on 7 catches for 117 yards and a score. What a couple of weeks for Danny Mac, putting up some huge numbers. Can he keep the streak going, though? Next up is the Raging Cajuns. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new, and hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG at Big C Gat Game. And don't forget to ring that bell and join the Noti Squad, all right? Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.